Still seems to be these basic circuit boards that are to blame. But that'll get better once this thing fills up. That's gonna be a while. This side is totally filled up. So they are getting plenty of them. Let's grab some for me. Not like these are being used by anything else right now except myself. So let's see. I guess I could try to produce more over here. Yeah, this is filling up, so let's add more copper wire production with those. Of course I could speed it up with this by upgrading to these, but now they'll just produce more pollution and whatever as well, and require more power and stuff. So let's just keep it with the level 1 things right here. There we go. Now the copper wire is being supplied fast enough, but they're still not filling this up enough, so let's build more of these guys. Just add more of everything. Where'd they go? There you are. Can I put one here? Yes I can, because it just needs to take the wood panel from there, and this thing can go there. That one there. Bob's things. There you go. Let's do one more at this end. I should try to leave this whole area open because I'm gonna need like a serious amount of these at the end game, and these as well. Although with Bob's mods that is a little bit different. I don't know how many I'll end up needing towards the end, but we shall see. Let's add more right here. Alright, now it looks like we need more of these again because they're not getting enough copper plates. What the hell? I guess they're coming in droves now, because these produce 7 pieces at once. Now the copper dust is starting to pile up over here. But now we have... what the... now there's no gravel, damn it. I thought gravel was the problem, there was too much of it, but now there's too little. I guess this guy took too much of it away, damn it. Let's take some of that out and I guess insert it into there. I could do a smart chest here eventually. Like have a thing here, grab it into the chest and insert into this when it needs it. But also insert it over there if it starts to overflow. But I don't have any smart chests yet, so let's just put a normal one here. And let's see if this guy will pick it up or the fast one. Let's see who takes it. Here comes a piece. Oh, cobalt processing complete. Zinc processing could be one. It leads to a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, and then I can do brass. That's used for better tools and pipes and stuff. Yep, let's do that one. This guy got it. That's good. So now only the extra one should end up over here, and then we'll have another inserter inserted here if it needs it. I guess we need to do the same over here because the sludge is starting to build up. And eventually update it into a smart chest where the extra stuff will be led into those furnaces over there. Still seems like the copper is starting to pile up, even though I added a thing here to give extra gravel to this one at the end. So I could help that out by having this guy take some of the copper over here while these can turn it into plates and sludge. Zinc processing done. Let's do... oh yeah, let's try to aim for... what was it? This thing. Let's do circuit processing. But I had a nice idea here. Let's add some of these here. Long-handed inserters. And then reroute this this thing to go past them so they can also pick up any gravel going by. Gotta move the tunnel though. Take that out, put the tunnel back, and connect the dots. And there we go, now they can have the extra gravel that's going by. At least the ones that this guy doesn't give here. I'll have to keep an eye on this chest if it starts to filling up, but so far it seems like this guy needs every piece of gravel coming from here. Of course, if there's two of them real close, like here, this guy's only gonna pick up one. He's not too fast enough to take the other. And then this guy took it. So it seems like the balance is too much copper, not enough gravel. Now let's reroute this thing to go more that way and add more of both of these. Now that we have copper plates coming in a lot. Aha, research complete, circuit network. Then let's aim for this. So let's do plastics, because these things they need. Oh man, that needs a lot. And what was the other one? This one, electrolysis too. But let's go for plastic, which is there. Are those like straws or what? I don't know. That's like some sort of wire. Let's do it. Looks like I need a longer belt here to increase the production, but first let's complete this one here at the end. Luckily I have this here, so let's pick some of these up because I'm gonna need them for these things. Built by hand. I should next set up an automatic thing for these. And also underground belts and splitters, because the level 3 tunnels and splitters, they can't be done by hand. They need lubricant, which can only be done by machines. Although with the handcrafting mod I'll eventually be able to do them by hand, but much later. So let's start slapping them down here. Not that way though. These 2 here or 3 here still aren't able to insert their products in there. These guys are producing too much. Maybe that would be resolved by turning the belt to the other side, to the left, but then it would be harder for them to get over here. For those guys. Well, actually I could change these into near inserters. Candle ones. Yeah, let's try that, see how it goes. And there we go, decided to go with near inserters on every other fast inserter, so now they're inserting much quicker. And now it's starting to pile up a little bit at the end here. So I should probably add one more of these. And this should also be upgraded to a fast belt, and that and this and that. So let's go into automating faster belts, or fast ones over here somewhere. They need normal ones and 5 iron gear wheels, and it can be done in a level 1 assembly machine. Let's see if I could change this into a fast underground belt. It might reach from here to there. I doubt it though. It's so long, but is there another route that I could take it over there? Or I could just move this somewhere else. Let's do a tunnel here. Let's put all of these into a tunnel, that'll help. But first I want to see how far this can reach. If it starts from here, it can go. Oh, it does reach all the way up here. Perfect. And we got plastics in the house. So next up, let's do this one, electrolysis. And put these, or this one, whoops, back the way it was. And then we can fit another assembly thing here. Let's do normal ones on these and fast ones on these. And then they can put their output over here and go into a chest for now. And it is done. So now we'll have a nice supply of those. And now we got electrolysis too. That was super quick. Let's keep going at this thing. Yeah, I can do that straight away. Pick some of those up. Although it looks like we don't have enough iron plates coming in. Did I do... Yeah, these are... No, these are crushers. I didn't do pulverizers over here yet, did I? No. Let's see, what was the process for them? Yeah, they can process the crushed stuff even further to hopefully generate less sludge and gravel, although they need 4 gravel. But that would be another good way to get rid of gravel, but maybe first I should try to get rid of all this scrap metal that I have. Then again, I don't have any automated stuff producing it yet, so maybe I'll just put this stuff in a box for now, and once I have something that always produces scrap metal, then I'll start automating its destruction. I think it'll be the smart inserters, the first thing that produces scrap metal. Fast ones don't do it yet, but smart ones do, and those are needed for level 3 science packs. Alright, so pulverizers to destroy that stuff which is coming from these. So I guess I could put them here. Although these guys are also producing it from the slag. Not enough room. I guess I could circle this around to there or something. Because these guys are perfect for the pulverizer source, because they're producing both the crushed stuff and the gravel that's needed. Oh man, it needs 4 gravel, like more gravel than iron. That's crazy. But that's pretty good, because it turns the gravel into more useful iron. Pulverized iron and nuggets and slag, which also produces more gravel than iron. Interesting. What about the copper sludge? Oh yeah, that's like half and half. Seems like copper is easier than iron to do. So let's see. Or maybe I'll just turn this conveyor belt that way. Have this thing combine into it, and then the pulverizers will be here, and take their stuff this way, where these guys can handle it. Because let's see, I think both the pulverized and the nuggets, yeah, both of them are 1-to-1, so there's no fear of them getting clogged by already having one or the other inside the furnace. But let's see. Then there's also the sludge. Yeah, that'll just have to loop around back into these, which could generate a jam somewhere, because it's being fed back to the same machines that kind of produced it. But we'll have to see how it goes. So let's put these down somewhere here. Not much room here though. Alright, pulverizers are ready to pulverize. So we got 2 conveyor belts over here. This one that's going in the tunnels will take the... oh shit, I forgot these filters, of course. It'll take the nuggets and the pulverized stuff into the furnaces, which might right now get stuck though. So let's quickly rotate this thing. It's easier to just pick this and run with it. There we go. And then these will take the sludge back around into these guys again for a second crushing go around. It's like an infinite loop of crushing and wait a minute, this one has to be the sludge. Crushing and pulverizing. Speaking of which, another pulverizing thing that I could do is this, the coal dust. It's got a better fuel value, not on its own, but because it's generated from like 5 pieces of gold dust from 1 piece of normal coal. Although once again we're gonna have to switch around some of these inserters, switch them into smart ones so that the gravel is on the other side of the crushed stuff, which is most coming from here and those guys. So a lot of candle inserters and smart ones required. Alright, smart inserters are in place, but we are at a standstill because currently these guys are dependent on the sludge produced by these, who are receiving They're crushed iron, but not anymore, so we gotta reroute the gravel from over here to here. Let's see. Let's try to get it on this thing here somehow. Let's switch some of these into bigger poles to get more room. Like so. This one could also be a big one there. And put that like that, so we have one extra space here at least. But how am I gonna get the gravel over there? Let's do that like that. Although this is actually a gravel returning thing, which I should get rid of now. Yeah, let's take it away. There we go. This song, I think, is from an earlier version of the game. It's remastered in HD, thanks to one of the mods. I guess we'll do the same as the copper stuff. Take away the gravel from these guys, add it to separate ones here. Candle inserters. Like so. And another one here. Picking up from there. Whoops, I don't want to put it again. That'll be gravel. Why aren't these guys doing anything? Because they're full of crushed stuff. Damn it, so I need some... I need to manually insert some gravel over there to get things rolling, or just pick up some of this stuff. And then we need a smart inserter here to take the gravel further. Switch that into one of those. But this is not going to be fast enough on its own, no, so let's give it a candle buddy. Like that. Yeah, let's do insert near. Hopefully I took out enough crushed iron to get things rolling. But once again, I don't know if there's going to be enough gravel coming from over there, or is it too much? Things are looking good down here. Except for... that stuff piling up, but there is also stuff here for it to be partnered with in this machine, so it's not that worrisome yet. But looks like we could use more of those, so let's add one. Didn't I already build one? Yes, there it is. Put her there, and there we go. And only 500, almost 500 tons or liters or whatever of sulfuric acid here, so no need to worry about that yet. I can always add a second tank if it gets full, but eventually I'm gonna use it to do stuff like batteries and stuff. Though it looks like we could still use more here. Oh, actually no, it's not. They're just being backed up by these. The outgoing products are getting stuck there, so that's why they can't output. And these are also full, and so are those. Adding anything doesn't really help. It's that these aren't getting used fast enough over here. Because they're not getting enough of the iron. Yeah, that's why. Because this thing hasn't really hasn't really gotten into gear yet, because it's still backed up by all that damn crushed iron. Maybe I should get some gravel from down here to it. Let's see if I take this out and reroute the gravel up there. Gotta be quick about it though before... Oh, there's one pile piece. Let's take that out and that. Put them in there manually. Oh, not there, but in here. And then turn this that way. What are these guys producing? Ah, yeah, of course, also stone. No need for them really anymore. We'll reroute this thing to... Oh, there's a pile. One more little pile. Put it somewhere in there. And get this thing to over there somehow. We need a tunnel. But we need to go on this side of the thing. I guess I could add a little bend here. Oh, that's not enough though. Let's do a tunnel then. Like so. And then we can use the red tunnel because different colored or speed tunnels, they don't collide underground, which is very useful. I guess could go all the way up to here. And then we just connect it over to the left. A few more pieces. There we go. Now they have more gravel. Hopefully not too much though. I'll have to keep an eye on the situation and also see if these guys are enough to take all the gravel now that a bunch of it is coming through.